So this is for Melly Ray YT. She left me a bunch of Q&A questions, and I'm just going to be answering them. So the first Q&A question is, who's my favourite OC? My favourite OC, besides Moon, which is me, she's always talking about Gacha Club. Besides me, it's either Opal or who else? Opal or second. Okay, it's either Opal, Axel. I know this is a lot of people. It's probably Opal or Mimi. Those are my two favorites. Sorry, I had to pause for a minute because I was thinking. The next question she left me is, what's your favorite color? My favorite color is pastel purple or just a really nice dark purple. I like both, to be honest. You know that purple at the top of the screen before the white? Yeah, that's the type of purple I also like. Now, the next question is, what's your favorite season? My favorite season, it's not because it has my birthday in it. It's not that. My birthday is September the 4th, by the way. If you guys want to wish me a happy birthday next year, I would love that. Anyway, it's not that it has my birthday in it. My favorite season is autumn. I just love how pretty and aesthetic vibe it is. Anyway, do you have any pets? And she went, I know, XD. Well, this is kind of a story. I had a pet dog. His name is Bingo. He actually died last year, which I'm very upset, but I'm not too upset to be frank anymore. It's not because I don't love him. It's just because I've gotten over the fact that he's gone. I've gotten past the fact, and if you do miss a loved one, you're gonna have to get past the fact that they are gone. And I also had another pet. His name was Nemo. He was a goldfish, and we actually one time we didn't feed him for 2 weeks because my mom forgot to put in the little fishy feeding thing while we were on holidays, which we are for 2 weeks. And I'm not good at Obby Master. I'm at Tower of Hell, by the way. Anyway, so we had to flush him down the toilet. One day I came downstairs and he was floating. He wasn't moving. He was just like flopping, you know, he was floating at the top of the fish tank, which it didn't make me too upset. I love him, but it didn't make me too upset about it. He wasn't my favorite, and a lot of people might like goldfish, and I do love him. I just, you know. Okay, the next question was, do you have a talent? And if so, are you good at it? Well, okay, Obby Master is glitching really hard, but my talent is being weird. No, take that back. My talent's probably maybe dancing. I do like dancing, and I do think I'm fairly good at it. I don't know if I actually am, but my mom used to say I was good at dancing, but I really don't like dancing in front of people, so that's an answer, right? Second, let me pull up the next question. The next question is, what's your favorite game to play? Okay, my favorite game. Well, I actually am quite sure what my favorite game is. You know, it's been a while since. I think it's probably Among Us. If you're talking about a mobile game or a Roblox game, my favorite Roblox game is probably Welcome to Bloxburg. And my favorite game is probably Among Us. I mean, it sounds pretty cliche, but still, love Among Us. Now let's put up the next question. What's your favorite animal? My favorite animal is foxes. I just love them. They're just so adorable. She also put in brackets that she knows my favorite animal since she's my friend, but no. Her next question is, what's your favorite place to eat? I know. She knows this because I've told her this before. On Hangouts. Not sponsored. Not freaking sponsored. They're not going to take advantage of me. But Yeah, my favorite thing is hangouts. My favorite place to eat is King Pizza. It's a local place where I live. I'm not gonna expose where I live, but it's somewhere in Ireland, and it's especially there. I'm near the border of Cork and Limerick. Her next question is, do you have any good/bad habits? And that's all. Yeah, that's all her questions. This is her last question, but I will be answering it regardless. I do have this good habit. Well, it's kind of a good and bad habit where I'm a neat freak sometimes. If something isn't just up to my standards or perfect like I wanted it to be, I am a neat freak. And this is a terrible habit that I completely hate. I pick at my skin sometimes. And it's not kind of like a picking skin like disorder or something. I just pick at the sides of my fingers. It's really weird. Do not try it because you will get in the habit of doing it. I'm trying to stop it. Or stop doing it. That's all her Q&A questions, but I will be probably doing a part 2 for someone else if they want to do Q&A questions, or if they have any Q&A questions for me. Maybe you do. Oh, I died. But maybe you do have some Q&A questions and you want to know the answer. That she didn't. Melly Ray YT didn't ask. I'm gonna be answering some other questions. There's no other questions asked by fans, but I will be addressing a couple of questions. Actually, I'm gonna do a story. So I'm gonna make another video with the story after this video. So what I want you guys to do is please leave Q&A questions, because I will be doing a part 2. This might not be in Tower of Hell, but I love doing it in Tower of Hell, so it probably will be in Tower of Hell. Do not. What's this? Pro terrorism. No, I don't want to try that. I really want to get to the top badly on Tower of the Hell, so I'm just gonna keep playing. By the way, please, if you have any questions, just ask. One of the questions that I might get, which I will answer regardless, is what sex am I? I'm a female, but I let me pull it up on the web because I don't know how to explain it or say it. I will be putting it in the comments below. So my friend, she asked me what sex I'm attracted to, and I said both, and she's like, okay, I'm gonna do your sex, and then, so it's biromantic. I think it's biromantic. Yeah, biromantic. It means that so biromantic is basically bisexual, but not sexually attracted to people. Like, I don't want to have ish, if you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, just leave it alone. I am also going to address one other thing. Please, and I mean please, do not hit on me. I'm a kid. Also, I might get this question as well. What age am I? Which I'm surprised no one asked so far. I am 10 years old. And this might come up. What is your name? It's Jody, actually. It's not a fake name. It's spelled the exact same as my channel name. And that is my second name, if you're asking. Jody O'Carroll is my second name, and that's exactly how you spell it. Now,